So we dropped off Homestead Girl 1 at basketball. We're now home. It was beautiful this morning. I mean, it was a little bit cloudy, but the sun was out. Now there's clouds everywhere. It's just kind of blah. It's cool. Yesterday it was high 85. It was 58 when we left this morning. It's only supposed to be high of 70. And tomorrow it's only supposed to be high of 65. So it is what it is. So we are loading up the car. We've got to head over to pick up Homestead Girl 1, drop off Homestead Boy 2 because it's his turn for basketball. Just wanted to show you. So these chicks over here, you can see them right there. They are learning pretty quickly to go up and down that ramp and be able to get in and out of the coop area. So that's good. I also wanted to show you my new hat. Yeah, I'm stylish like that. My straw hats, they've got like a ventilation area up here that lets the sun through, and I get like a stripe of burn on my head. And my Homestead mom doesn't like that so much. So Costco had this one. The body of the hat is 50 sun protection. This part is 25, so we'll see how it goes. But I look like I'm ready for a safari, don't I? Let me know what you guys think. Hey guys, so I got 6 more 2x8s from Home Depot. Going to make another planter box so I can get the dirt in there so that I can then scrape the area over where the pool is and use whatever dirt I need to there. So I'm gonna go with these. I wanted to mention to you guys, I caught another chipmunk. This one was like Mac Daddy big chipmunk. And I decided not to show it on video. I don't need to show animals in a trap. But this guy got fat on all our food. It seems like since I started using sunflower seeds to bait, it worked really well. I'm gonna keep setting it. Actually, I had set it and I had placed the trap badly, so the trap triggered, but there was grass in the way, so the door didn't go down all the way. And I was really afraid that I wasn't gonna get anything because I've heard that chipmunks are smart. Like if they see another chipmunk in the trap or whatever, that they won't go anywhere near it. But it worked. So it's 2. We'll see how many more we get. Okay, this is actually gonna be out of chronological order because I just finished milking, but it's gonna be before the clip when I edit it. Anyway, you'll understand. So on the other side of the fenced fields, I've got some property, and it's over there. And then on the other side of the orchard over here, there's some grass that in the past I've had a neighbor from down the street bale. Well, she moved a little bit further away. She was still planning on baling for me this year. That house over on the corner is unoccupied at the moment. It's in a state. So I called the person who's running the estate and said, hey, you guys haven't been able to keep up with the grass. Is it all right if I take it off and, bale it? He said, sure. So I was going to do that. So I texted I'm going to get eaten. If I get carried away by bugs, send help. I was going to have the person who's baling for me bale that as well, and I just pay them to do it. Anyway, unfortunately, she texted me back and said, oh, my baling equipment is broken, yada, yada, yada. I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to do mine. It's like, okay, should I find somebody else? And she said, yeah, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So now I'm trying to figure out if I can find somebody else. I had a 3-point sickle mower for the tractor, but I was thinking, well, I'm just gonna have somebody else do it for me so I don't need it, so I sold that. So now I'm trying to figure out if I can find a walk behind sickle mower and then find a hay rake and a baler, or if I can find somebody else to do it for me. So, the other option is just cutting it and then piling it up, like they used to in the old days. It won't keep as long and I'll have more waste, but at least it won't go, the whole field won't get wasted, so. The other option, of course, is to fence in that field and be able to save it later in the fall, and then I have to buy hay anyway, and so I could probably feed them fields longer in the fall, and then feed hay over the winter. The problem with that is I don't want to buy a whole bunch more field fence. So if I was going to do that, I'd probably just do T-posts with hot wire, and I wouldn't feel comfortable with the sheep doing that. Just the cows. The sheep, have gone under stuff. So that's a possibility too. But then bringing Prudence into milk, I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Oh, good hit.
Good job, Josh.
Hey guys, I am headed out to milk. It has been a wonderful day. We're actually about to get some rain, I think. You can see the clouds are coming. It looks like there might be some heavy rain actually, which would be good. We need some rain. Just got home from Homestead Boy 2's baseball game. I'm actually really proud of him. I think he's got some natural talent. He's got a good eye at the plate. He's got good plate discipline. Today he went 1 for 1 with 2 walks. And one of them was pretty impressive because he got to I think it was 1 and 2, and then he drew a walk. So that's pretty good. But I hope you guys had a wonderful day where you're at. Go kiss somebody you love. Tell them you love them, and I will see you guys in the comments.